wait for the cardinal sin when the bombs come out, when the freaks come in.
And I am back, just for now anyway. I'm going to predict some players that will be very important for La Liga teams next season, if they stay in the Liga. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be true with some of these players, so let's get on to this. To start off with, we've got Antoine Griezmann. In FIFA 12 he had 2 informs, went up to an 82 I believe it was, and he was a really good left winger on that one. Then last year he has an inform that's an 79, so I've got upgraded him to an 82. He should have been in the team of the season for La Liga, in a lot of people's opinions, including mine. I really did like this guy last season. So I've given him an 82 overall, left wing, 84 pace, 87 dribbling, 72 shooting, 43 defending, 73 passing, and 52 heading. This guy's a lot like Coutinho in the fact that it is hard to decide what his ratings are going to be, because he's not an extremely high overall, but his dribbling is absolutely incredible. I was going to give him about 93 dribbling before I sort of realised that, oh shit, then he'd be an 85 and not an 82, and he doesn't deserve more than 82 unless it wasn't in form. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He can pretty much use either foot. He's left footed on the left hand side, obviously, because that's the normal thing to have. So he does have really good crossing. His free kicks are one of the things that I highlighted in real life. He will have ridiculous free kicks. And he will be very good for La Liga teams if he stays. He has been linked with Liverpool, Arsenal, etc. But I don't think it'll happen now, just by the fact that I think he's staying at Sociedad. So next we've got Javier Mascherano. Javier Mascherano from back at Liverpool. He was one of my favourite players there, and it is a shame that he hasn't had the best of seasons with Barcelona. They have been playing him as a centre back, but he did play a few games in midfield, so I have moved him to a midfielder. I think that he will be a midfielder on the next FIFA, just because a lot of people complained to EA about it, and he did play in the midfield a few times. And I've given him 70 pace, 64 dribbling, 54 shooting, 85 defending, 73 passing, 70 heading, 84 overall defensive midfielder. You know, he's been down. I've downgraded him by quite a bit. I've upgraded his pace, but the rest of the stats have been downgraded from this year. Not by much, but by just a little bit. So I've taken him down from an 86. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and this guy is actually being linked with Liverpool. A return to Liverpool, which I would just love so much if that happened. Liverpool seem to be playing Joe Allen as more of a centre forward at the moment, which in theory it should be terrible, but Joe Allen's actually doing really well there, and he's got a goal against Olympiacos and against Celtic, even though Liverpool lost. He did have a very, very good game when he was on the pitch. So I can see that being quite nice, especially if Mascherano comes back and we have it's just fitting Gerrard in. So next we've got Jose Antonio Reyes, if you Arsenal fans remember him. He's at Sevilla currently. I believe he was at Atletico Madrid for some time. I'm not sure, but I think he's at Sevilla now. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. I've given him 81 pace, 82 dribbling, 72 shooting, 40 defending, 75 passing, 50 heading. I've upgraded his pace by 2 because he really deserved to be a bit faster. But his overall is downgraded by 2. He's a left wing again, so it will be him versus Griezmann for that left wing spot, and he's right footed on the left hand side, I believe, so that might be better for the people that don't like to cross as much, or maybe if you want to use him as a left forward. And obviously he's got that 81 pace, or I've given him that 81 pace, so that could be quite good. But his shooting, I don't think it'll be as good as Griezmann, and he is older and stuff, so he might not have that pace. So yeah, he looks like a decent card though. I've just downgraded all of his stats just a tiny bit because he doesn't really deserve much of a downgrade. He did have a good season with Sevilla. Really, it wasn't too bad. So, and they probably will have a good season next year as well. So thank you for watching, guys. I will try and get another one of these out soon, but I don't know what I can do. So thanks for watching and goodbye.